the fuck is that?
Did this head and shoulders get invalidated here in the Bitcoin price, or will this new head and shoulders break out to the downside and will not get invalidated and complete the exact price target around this price levels around the $48,000 to $50,000 range? Stay tuned in today's Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube video to find out what is most likely going to happen for the Bitcoin price. So yeah, guys. Hi guys, and welcome to Crypto Solutions, here to help you make the best decisions in cryptocurrency and in cryptocurrency technical analysis. In today's Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube video, we're going to be talking about these head and shoulders I was mentioning in the last video. Right now, it seems like this head and shoulders got invalidated using the orange line, but now I'm gonna delete this orange line, and you can see right here at the beginning of the video I drew this blue line right here. And so still this is another head and shoulders emitter of the head and shoulders that got invalidated using the orange line that I deleted earlier, almost right now. And right now this will be the shoulder, the head, and a potential shoulder right here. It's completing right here. If the Bitcoin price can manage to go to this price level, so around this 65, like around the $6,500, $800 level and the $66,000 level, then this head and shoulders will get invalidated. But for the moment, I'm gonna draw this new price target for this head and shoulders right here. It will be measured from the bottom of this support line, that will be the neckline, to the top of the head right here, and this will be potentially the price target for this new head and shoulders pattern right here, and it will be around here, this $52,000 range. And that makes a lot of sense and has confluence with these yellow lines, which are Fibonacci retracements. I'm going to show you in the daily time frame so you can see where are those Fibonacci retracements coming from. So right now I drew this Fibonacci retracements from this swing low to this swing high, and you can see that in this 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, which is around the $50,800 level, to the 0.65 Fibonacci retracement, which is the $50,000 level right there, on the $59,000 level to $928 level to the $50,000 level. That will be the golden pocket around these ranges right here. That will make a lot of sense right there, and it will be a very good buying opportunity if you can manage to buy Bitcoin around these price levels. Like I mentioned before, if the Bitcoin price heads to these lower levels, most likely it will not end up being there for too long, and most of the times, in order to catch these awesome buying dip opportunities, you will have to most likely leave limits buy orders around these ranges in order to enjoy buying this dip. Because if this price action is happening, most likely if you're trying to market buy order right here, you will most likely not get the opportunity to do that, because during that time there will be a lot of volatility, a lot of liquidity being exchanged. In other words, a lot of money being exchanged from buying and selling Bitcoin. And usually when that happens, the Bitcoin exchanges just doesn't work, like Coinbase, Bybit, and you can expect that. So in order to avoid those inconvenience, then set some limit orders around these price levels, and also right here around the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement around the $53,848 level, which is also a very good buying opportunity between these ranges. These are very good buying dip opportunities. Don't see them as a scary thing, just see them as opportunity, because that's how most of the times it works. That's why Bitcoin price is very successful, because of its model, and it's unique right now. And so So the Bitcoin model is very unique and the Bitcoin asset is unique. So yeah guys, right now this will be a very good buying opportunity. And also I want to pull out the other Fibonacci trade. So I'm gonna make a new one right here. So because remember, right now it broke all-time highs around these levels, but it didn't end up continuing because it didn't have enough momentum, like I mentioned in last video. I think this will not be enough of a pullback in order to continue setting new higher highs. I think that most likely what's going to happen is this at least retest around this 0.382 Fibonacci retracement around the $56,940 level, and this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement around the $53,848 level, at least before heading higher. And if you get the chance to even see Bitcoin price dip to this level, so around the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement or the $50,800 level, and the 0.65 Fibonacci retracement around the $49,940 level, then that would be very good buying opportunities anyways. So right now the Bitcoin price is following that trajectory. It's very close to just going euphoric very soon for the Bitcoin price. That means the Bitcoin price doesn't have to have a huge pullbacks or consolidate for some time in order to continue, but that doesn't last very long. So right now still the Bitcoin bull run is not at that stage yet, but right now I'm gonna pull out the Fibonacci retracement from this swing high to this swing low right here. And also there's another confluence right here. This, like I said guys, very good buying opportunities with this 0.620 Fibonacci retracement around the $51,100 range and the 0.65 Fibonacci retracement around the $52,240 level. That is the golden pocket, which has confluence with this golden pocket also, and it's a very good buying opportunity right here. So this head and shoulders in a 4-hour time frame you see right here will most likely leave the Bitcoin price to go to these price levels around these yellow lines, which are very good buying opportunities. Like, you don't want to buy this high because it has a higher chance of having a pullback versus buying the dip right here, which has a higher chance to being a good buying opportunity and for the Bitcoin price to keep going higher because it's creating these highs, lows, and higher highs like this. This is a healthy continuation to the upside, not this pump, consolidation, pump, consolidation, pump, consolidation, pump, pullback. Here is a potential pullback again, and maybe even go to these price levels, but at least it will go to this range, these ranges right here, right now. For the Bitcoin price, that is between the $53,848 level and the $56,940 level, around those ranges. Those are very good buying opportunities. Right now, this Bitcoin price is still, I consider it to vertical price action. It needs to have more consolidation and a little bit of a pullback around these ranges and then keep going higher like this. You have to be patient with these patterns right here. And this, remember guys, this is a head and shoulders. Doesn't mean it has complete, but right now it's forming. Like, you have to watch for that if you're trading in the short term. And in the long term, then in the long term doesn't matter that much depending on which action are you gonna take. But right now, if you want a very good buying opportunity, wait for another pullback, which most likely will happen. Like I mentioned before, when the Bitcoin price was making this massive price action, I'm gonna show you real quick right here. I'm gonna hide this Fibonacci retracement so you can see it here, what I mean by that. So right here was here this uptrend boom, little bit of pullback, consolidation, pump, consolidation, pump, consolidation, pump. And I was mentioning around here, like I said before, that the Bitcoin price was heading high too quickly, so it will be normal to have a pullback, and then it completed the exact price levels for the pullback I was mentioning around this time frame right here. And you can watch the videos before this one so you can see what I mean when I said that. and then boom, pullback, ooh, a little continuation, a little pump, and then boom, continuation to the downside. And that's what I'm expecting for the Bitcoin price to happen right here. You can see this was very quick of a price action. This was faster and more vertical than this one. And you can see that I'm expecting this boom, pump, pullback. Wait a second. I want to show you guys using the price action right now. So you can see right here, pump, little of a pullback, little pump, consolidation, a little pump, and then boom, continuation on the downside, and maybe even test these levels right here, which also will make a lot of sense. Why? Because you see this orange line, this huge resistance, it hasn't been back tested yet. Doesn't mean it has to, but when you have this strong resistance right here in the previous new all-time highs and strong resistance right there, you will most likely expect for the Bitcoin price, when it finally breaks that resistance, to at least test that before heading higher. That's what usually happens. Doesn't mean it has to, but it has a high probability of doing that. So you have to watch out for that, guys. You have to be patient, guys. Like, let the market come to you when you know this stuff. That's why I'm showing you guys when to expect how low will the Bitcoin price go in the short term, in order to know and also get the opportunity to let the market come to you. Because you can't say like, oh, let the market come to you and expect for the Bitcoin price to go to $30,000 and have no reasoning why you. That's why you need to most likely know Bitcoin technical analysis to determine how low can a Bitcoin price go. And it's not a guarantee, but it is the highest probability and the highest piece of information you have for the Bitcoin price doing future movements. So you can take advantage of the Bitcoin price doing those future actions, which most likely can be predicted because it happens consistently and also a lot of times. That's why you can most likely determine what is the Bitcoin's future with a high probability. It's not guaranteed all the time, but I would say in 80% of the times you can determine the price action of the Bitcoin price using technical analysis. And that's why I wanted to learn about technical analysis, because I saw the consistency, and truly I already verified by myself that it works when you know it and you are patient also, because you have to be patient in this. Okay, there's a lot of indicators, there's a lot of things that happen at the same time, but if you can choose which are the ones that are more consistent and the more important ones, then you can be successful in this market, in this cryptocurrency market, surely. And if you don't want to learn technical analysis, just buy Bitcoin and, hold for the long term, at least for a couple of years, in order to see huge gains. Like you can be profitable by holding Bitcoin most of the times, by holding Bitcoin for 1 year. Most of the times, it depends, but most of the times, yes, you can. So yeah, guys. So really quickly, right here, you can see this simple moving averages right here. This blue line right here, this blue line, which is the 100 simple moving average. No, wait, this is not the simple moving average. This is the 50 simple moving average in the daily time frame. Also has confluence with the golden pocket right here. So that would be very good buying opportunities right there, guys. And this middle of the line of this wedge, I'm gonna show you real quick. You can see that this wedge is following very well right now. You can see that the Bitcoin price is following this support, resistance, broke out, retest, and if the Bitcoin price breaks that as support, this around the $61,000 level right here, then expect for the Bitcoin price to go lower, at least to the middle of this wedge. You see this blue line, boom, resistance, support, and here support, resistance, support, breakdown. Here served as resistance, but it broke out, and here will be also a good support around the $53,400 level, around this, the middle of the wedge right here. Also serves as a good support line. You can see right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share this YouTube video with your friends. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto Solutions, if you haven't subscribed yet. Also click the bell notification and symbol to stay notified when I upload new videos, so you can take advantage of the trading opportunities I showed during this YouTube video as fast as possible so you can be a profitable trader when you're trying to invest in the short term. Also, this is not financial advice, but for educational purposes only. And yeah, most of the times works, but that doesn't mean you have to invest using my knowledge. Remember, you do your own research and determine when are the good opportunities to buy based on your terms, because it's your money and it is what you want to do. You determine and you choose what to do, guys. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. Have a nice day, guys. Take care, guys, and peace out, guys.